I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your bullish bit brought to you by Bitrefill.com, your one-stop shop for living on a Bitcoin standard. Sign up and grab gift cards for eSIMs, gaming, e-commerce, your travel needs, food, and much more, and you can buy them all with Bitcoin and Lightning. Sign up today and use code BTC Sessions 10 for some special perks.
I'm going to keep it short, not about drive chains, but just the reaction from the Bitcoin community, specifically some of the heavyweight OGs on Stork's BIP campaign and Layer 2 Labs BIP campaign. I don't care what the BIP is. I don't care about drive chain. I don't really want to talk about it, but it's amazing to see that in a world where, like we mentioned, literally every quote unquote authority figure, authoritative institution, government, interest group, they're all fucking wrong 100% of the time. Batting 1,000 going the wrong fucking way. All of them. It never stops. And in Bitcoin, you can go back to 2017, like you guys mentioned, that ICO kind of nonsense, the Bcash Ninja launch, all that shit. We were right about all that coming through 2017, 18, 19. And then when the lockdowns happened, we were right about that too. And we were right about a lot of other things not related to Bitcoin for a long fucking time in that space. A long fucking time. That is a curious group. It's a skeptical group. And it's a group that takes time to weigh the costs and benefits of everything presented to them, whether it's about Bitcoin or something else. It never fails. These guys always do the work. And I've been really happy to see the high signal from Bitcoiners about drive chains. And I'll point to a couple of things. One in particular, if you had Pierre Rochard on your bingo card tonight, you're drinking again, because I'm going to bring him up as Opti did. Yeah, exactly. So he, like, you know, when those guys, when him and Bitstein release a podcast, okay, you got to stop what you're doing. You got to turn on Noted. You got to listen to whatever shitty classical music they pick to start the show. and then you got to listen to what they talk about, okay? And you got to listen to those guys. And then you got to listen to whatever they put at the end. I don't know if you guys listened to that one about drive chains. I was laughing my ass off. Pierre put in like an hastily cut part of some Twitter space with Paul where they're yelling at each other. No one is talking. Oh, like they're all just talking over each other. There's no signal there at all. They're just fucking arguing. But that's an important thing. And Pierre and guys like Francis and DK, you know, you guys, I think a lot of new Bitcoiners in 2017, that ICO craze, didn't have that kind of signal. There was no campfire then. In 2020, when the price dropped during COVID, you know, I know a lot of people who loaded up. I loaded up. I'm sure you guys loaded up. But I know a lot of people who panicked, sold, didn't know what to do. When it came to whether or not to embrace stuff like drive chains, ordinals, NFTs, whether to buy Ethereum on proof of stake, all that stuff, right? The hive mind, the immune response in Bitcoin is incredible. And I have never been more bullish on pinning down and tapping out scams as they enter the ring, one after another, because I think that we're in a position now where we can do that no matter what the scam is. And I'm so happy to be part of it. I'm sure you guys are too. So that's why I'm bullish.